The slow day, the calm, and the night will unfold. I never thought that I would be traveling this road.
Hey y'all, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a loyal subscriber to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this vlog. I am kind of disappointed right now. I did have a great Books A Million vlog for you guys, but playing with my camera, I ended up deleting all of my footage. I ended up deleting all of my footage, y'all. So I am so disappointed. I am so sorry. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, there's an icon down on the bottom. If you click that icon, you'll become a valuable subscriber to the Yolanda's Journaling family. And if you click that notification bell, it will let you know whenever I upload another video. So I've been to Books A Million, and I got a few things. I started a new hobby, which will be puzzles. So I ended up getting a puzzle mat and a puzzle, and I got a couple of books. I got a Books A Million tote just to put all that stuff in. And so now we're gonna go into Barnes and Noble. So yes, I'm going into 2 bookstores in one day. Got a great deal at Books A Million. Like, I ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6 different things for like $44. So great deal at Books A Million. I will show you guys what I got from there. So let's go into Barnes and Nobles. My thought as me coming to Barnes and Nobles to have a chance to go to 2 bookstores in one day is I will go in here to get, and I'm strictly gonna look at the books that they have that's buy one get one half off. So I end up getting 2 books from here. Hopefully I can find something in here that I like. Again, I am so sorry. Oh my god, y'all just don't know how disappointed I am when I noticed that I had clicked the wrong button and my footage started canceling. I was like, no, but it was too late. So that's just a second lesson learned. Stop playing with that camera when I have footage on it, especially if I don't know what I'm doing. So I am so sorry, y'all, but y'all kind of missed that part of the vlog with the Books A Million. And I did not do anything on my phone. I usually do both, but this time I did not. I didn't get any footage on my phone. All my footage was on my camera. But I will give you guys a haul of what I got from there. So just a little recap from this morning. Started my morning off really good. I started vlogging when I got outside of my house. It was very cold. It was nice. It was the type of weather that I've been waiting on. So I had to, on my to-do list, I had to go to my PRN job to do an intubation round. Then I went to Books A Million to see what I can find there. I found a lot of used books that was in good condition. And then I just wanted to start a new hobby, which was put puzzles together. I used to put puzzles together as a kid, but kind of strayed away from it. So we're going to start this new hobby together. And they had a tote there that wasn't that much. So I said I just want to buy a tote to put my belongings in from Books A Million. Cute little Books A Million tote. And my third thing on my to-do list was to go home, get myself together, and actually take my mom where she needs to go. But I was so excited about the purchase that I made at Books A Million. I was like, well, let's just go to Barnes and Noble. And so we're here at Barnes and Noble. let's go in and see what we can find here. How many books you think? Well, two books. So what books will they be? I don't know. Y'all help me pick them out.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I.
So this looks like a really good book. It's called The Honeys. Oh, The Honeys. It's a buy one get one half off. And it's actually a Barnes & Noble pick. The cover of it looks very, very interesting. So this will be the first buy one get one half off that we pick. Let's go pick some more.
We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
Actually got Christmas music on, y'all. It is November, so it is that time of the year for the Christmas things to come out, so I'm very excited about that. I'm hoping that I can actually find a Christmas book that is either cheaper than what I want to spend money on, or is part of the buy one get one half off. Meet Me Under the Mistletoe. It's part of the buy one get one half off for Barnes. It says the city bookshop owner heads to the English countryside for a holiday reunion, only to face her childhood enemy. Look like it might be a little interesting book, don't it? Meet Me Under the Mistletoe. Let's keep looking and see if we can find anything else. I've never played with Legos. So let's see if we can find some cheap Legos to play with. Outfit of the day is just some pants, a shirt. I love my shirt. It says I love books more than I love. So I am home. I had a really good day today, y'all. I went to my PRN job to do what I had to do there. It only took like 10 minutes, 20 minutes at the most. So I was able to have most of the day to do what I enjoy the best. Whenever I'm just like, you know how sometimes us women can be just, ugh. The best thing for me to do is to go in a bookstore. A lot of times, y'all, I have gotten to the point where I don't have to buy a book. I don't have to buy anything. It's just being in that bookstore really just does something to my mind, my heart, and my soul. So FYI, I did get a call from the bookshelf in my city. The wife between us has come in. By the time they called me, it was almost time for them to close, and like I had other things that I was still trying to do, so I wasn't able to get around there to get the book. And I might have to work tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it tomorrow, but it might be Friday. So the book is in. I'm excited about that. So y'all, can I show y'all what I got from these bookstores today? Like I said, y'all, I was playing with this camera and I lost all of my footage from Books A Million. So only thing I can do is just give y'all a haul on what I got from there. So as I said, I am really getting into some new hobbies, and puzzles happen to be one of my new hobbies. So I got this puzzle mat, and basically, y'all, what it does is that it just says safely preserve puzzles in process. So it's like it says it holds up to 1,500 pieces of puzzles. And so what it says is just that you assemble your puzzle on the mat, and then you can roll it up into the cylinder that comes in it, I'm guessing, and it will just hold your puzzle in place until you come back to it. So I did get that, and the puzzle that I ended up getting was called Plant Shelfie. It's 1,000 pieces, so I ended up getting this puzzle, and I am so excited, y'all. I am so excited to actually start this. So I did get that. And the books that I got today, I finally broke down and got a Books A Million bag to hold my books in. It's not as good as the Barnes and Noble's bag, excuse me, but it's a Books A Million bag. It's okay. And then after I got the bag, y'all, she was telling me about this little coupon thing, and about magazines, and it's like you will be able to get a free tote bag or something if you do these 3 magazines. And I asked her, I'm like, well, what does the tote bag look like? And she said that it's pretty much kind of like the tote bag that I just showed y'all. So I don't think I'm gonna waste my time actually doing it and having to remember to cancel each subscription that I get. So I don't know, I might not end up doing that. But books, I purchased 3 used books. And one of them was, this one was $3.97. This one was $4.95, and this one was $8. So I was happy about that. I was like, used books, and like two of them I never really heard of, but I have been looking at getting The Other Black Girl, and because I seen it at Walmart and I was gonna purchase it, but I seen it today at Books A Million, and it's a used book, and it was $4.95. So I got The Black Girl by, I don't know how to say her name, but anyway, I'm gonna read you a little bit of the back of the book. 26-year-old editorial Nayla Rogers is tired of being the only black employee at Wagner Books. Fed up with the isolation and microaggravation, she's thrilled when Harlem Brown and Breed Hazel starts working in the cubicle beside her. So obviously it's two other black girls. They've only just begun comparing natural hair care regimens though when a string of uncomfortable events elevated Hazel to office darling, and Nella is left in the dust. As Nella starts to spiral and obsess over the censor forces at play, she soon realized there's a lot more at stake than her career. Having joined Wagner Books to honor the legacy of Burning Heart, a novel written in it, so I feel like that might be a pretty good book. It was a part of the Good Morning America book club. But yeah, I always seen this one in Walmart, and I always wanted to get that book. I was glad that I saw it on sale at Books A Million. This one looks like a thriller to me, y'all. It's called The Grave Tender by Eliza Maxwell. Looks like a thriller. It looked really good to me. So I decided to get this book. It looked like it's just pretty much about a widow that got pregnant, returned to her hometown years later, and then all different kind of mysteries surrounding a local boy's disappearance from main towns. People suspect the girl that's the widow and got pregnant. Her name is Haley. Haley's father and grandmother, the cornerstone of everything safe in her home, avoid her questions. If Haley stays here, will she be giving her children the family they need, or putting their lives in danger? It says the hunt for answers takes a determined Haley deep into the pine forest in search of a sunlight that will break through the canopy of lies long enough to reveal the truth. Only by braving the dark, tangled woods of her childhood will the truth come to light. Sounds interesting. It's called The Grave Tender. And y'all, I haven't got a Colleen Hoover book in a long time, but this one was a used book and it was on sale. It's called Heartbones. It's by Colleen Hoover. So I ended up getting this one. And it says when the two find themselves spending the summer as neighbors, then soon realize money is one of the few things they don't have in common. Their bond is too intense to ignore, but with only the summer separating them from the start of their new lives on opposite ends of the country, Bela and Samson decides to stay in the shallow end of a summer fling. Her books, all the books that I've got from this lady, has always been about some kind of fling. But her books are so good. And look at the cover of this book, y'all. And even look at the chapters. Look at the first beginning of, see if it'll, come on now. Look at the first beginning of, the chapters and stuff. Let me see if I can get y'all to get in focus. Come on. See, look at the chapters of the, Y'all, this is gonna be a good book. I already know it. I already know this is gonna be a good book. So y'all, I got all of that from Books of Me for like $40. Like, how could I go wrong? So yes, I was being greedy. So I ended up also going to Barnes and Nobles, and I wanted to start another brand new hobby, and it is Legos. Y'all, sorry about the noise. It is Legos. So we got two brand new hobbies that we're gonna start. We're gonna start the puzzles, and we're gonna start Legos. So I searched and I searched and I searched. I'm like, I want something that's simple, but I don't want something that is just too simple. Like, I want to be able to build it, but I didn't want it to be so difficult that I couldn't build it. So I did get this one. And when I got to the register, y'all, she was like, well, who are you getting these Legos for? I said, well, actually me. And so obviously there was a Halloween one that they were giving out with purchase, and they had some left over, so she ended up giving me a pumpkin Lego set, a jack-o'-lantern. So I'll be excited to put this together. And book wise, I told you guys I was going in there to get the 50 and 50, and I did. I really and truly did. But I went to Starbucks in there, which they're like the stepchild of the actual Starbucks. So they don't really have like everything that Starbucks has. But I got a iced white mocha with caramel in the cup, cold foam on top with caramel drizzle on the top. I always get that. I love it, and it was actually good. And I got a grilled cheese sandwich, and this girl, she extra toasted it, y'all. Like, the cheese was like just running oh girl, it was good. It was good. I mean, I ate every last bit of it, which I am a cheese toast girl, grilled cheese toast girl, but that shit was good. So shout out to the girl that was in the Starbucks employee at Barnes and Nobles. Girl, you did that. You did that. So when you purchase a coffee or anything from that actual area, that Starbucks area in Barnes and Nobles, you could buy a book that they had featured up there for $5. So I got a Stephen King book that they had there. It's called The Body. So I did get this one, and it says 12-year-old Gordy and his 3 friends set out on a quest to find a boy from a nearby town who has disappeared, then search for his body along the railroad track during a miserable hot summer, and soon learn that monsters are not lurking in their closets but live in the hearts of people. Stephen King kind of does pretty good books. I don't know, but it was a rather little thin book, so whenever I get in like a reading slump, then this will be a good book for me to pick up and just read, just so that I continue reading. And y'all, I have so many books. I really need to buckle down and start reading them more quicker. But we went and we got the 2 books that were buy one get one half off. It was time for me to get a Christmas book, so I ended up getting a Christmas book. It says meet me under the mistletoe, and from what I gather on the back of the book, it's like it's 2 people that used to live in a city. They didn't get along. They came back to the city, and obviously I guess they're going to end up liking each other. I'm not really going to read the back of the book to you guys because it's a pretty long little thingy there, but from when I read it in the store, it seemed like that's what it's going to be. It says a city bookshop owner heads to the English countryside for a holiday reunion only to face her childhood enemy. So when I read it, I'll tell you guys more about it. And y'all, look at this book. Would y'all have bought this book? It's called The Honeys. It's just the cover. I don't even know if this book gonna be good, but the cover sold me. The Honeys by somebody. A lot of these authors, y'all, I can't read their damn name. But it says sometimes the darkest secrets lurk in broad daylight. So yeah, I thought it's about Mars has always been the lesser twin, the shadow to his sister. Caroline radiates, but then Caroline dies under horrific circumstances. Mars is propelled to learn all that he can about his once inseparable sister, who'd grown tragically distant. So we'll see. We'll just see how that book goes. And y'all, I got a few hair products because I need to redo my hair. And pretty much, y'all, that is all that I got today. That's all that I got today. That's pretty much all that I did today. Yeah, that's pretty much all that I got today. But anyway, thank you for joining me today. Thank you for being a loyal subscriber to my channel. Always down in my description box, it will tell you how many subscribers that I had at the point of time that this video has been edited and put out for the world to see. And y'all, I am growing. I am so growing, and it's like it all just started coming all of a sudden. And y'all, I am so grateful. I am really so grateful to everyone that has decided and that's gonna decide to subscribe to my channel. I gotta look at my YouTube studio and everything and like see all the progress that I have made, when I'll be able to do all the little YouTube stuff that YouTubers are able to do. I love creating content. I love taking you guys with me on my book shopping videos, vlogs, just my daily life. Yeah, I really appreciate everyone that participates on my channel. So if you would like to become a subscriber, there's a little icon on the bottom. It has my little picture on it. If you click on that icon and click on the notification bell, YouTube will let you know whenever Yolanda's Journaling uploads another video. I try to do my best to upload a video twice a week. I'm not going to specify any days because sometimes they might be late. So I try to air 2 times a week. Once I really get myself together and get like content that I can schedule out, then my primary days will probably be Wednesdays and Sundays because that's what I started with. But as of right now, just bear with me. But a video will go up twice a week and very close to those days that I just said. So thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Again, thank you for my loyal subscribers and my viewers. And just everybody. Y'all, thank you. Yolanda's Journaling.